Now to an urgent warning about imposter scams that use AI to mimic the voice of a loved one saying they're in danger and need your help. It's known by different names, including the kidnapping scam and grandparent scam, but the goal is the same, to scare you into giving up your money. Here's ABC's Whit Johnson.
This video shows a scam in progress, coming right to an unsuspecting victim's front door, all starting with a frantic phone call.
Dad, I had a horrible accident.
Anthony, who asked us not to use his last name, says it came from someone he thought was his son.
It was absolutely his voice.
Anthony says his son explained he was in a drunk driving accident, urgently needed money for bail, and that an attorney would be calling him right away to arrange payment. Anthony separately called his son, but he didn't pick up. The FBI warns these scams using the latest AI technology aim to scare you and take your money.
Criminal actors are using AI to exploit social media accounts. These actors can go in and clone, copy, replicate the audio text, and it just takes a few seconds of that text to regenerate an entire conversation of their voice.
Experts say AI can make these phone calls sound nearly identical to loved ones. In 2023, cybersecurity firm Check Point showed us just how easy it can be, using only a 10-minute sample of my voice to generate this fake kidnapping call. Listen.
My love, it is me, Whit. Please listen carefully. I have been abducted and am being held in a basement, tied up in the dark. Please follow their instructions. Do not notify the authorities.
And the FBI says scammers give you little time to think.
One of the red flags or indicators on these scams is this high-pressure bullying tactic.
For Anthony, the scammers moved fast. After a few phone calls back and forth and a trip to the bank, someone was waiting at his door for $9,200 cash. This home security camera footage shows a family member handing it over to who turned out to be an unaware Uber driver. But then another phone call demanding more bail money, $15,000. A different Uber immediately arrives at his door to retrieve the payment. Now suspicious, Anthony tries calling his son directly for a second time, and he answers. Then it hits him.
We just got scammed out of $25,000.
In March, an Ohio man was accused of fatally shooting an Uber driver he believed was a scammer who called him demanding $12,000. Man pleaded not guilty to the murder charge. For Anthony, his hope is to help others, encouraging every family to establish a code word.
If there's ever a phone call or any contact, anything emergency, flat out, what's the code word? They don't give it to you. It's not them.